Thank you. The Honorable Member for Kamfinsa.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, the theme for the 8th National Development Plan is socio-economic transformation for improved livelihoods. And the road project that we are discussing, Madam Speaker, once implemented, attempts to achieve that very objective that has been captured in the theme for the 8th National Development Plan. My question, Madam Speaker, the response from the Minister is that the project will be done once funds are available. Are there any other plans that the Ministry intends to undertake to achieve the same very objective of connectivity to allow for the people of Luwingu transport their farm produce, allow the people of Luwingu to transport other commodities that are critical in line with the theme for the 8th National Development Plan, in the event that the funds to tar the road are not availed? I thank you, Madam Speaker.
The question is similar to the one that the Honorable Member for Chiluvi has asked, but I will allow the Honorable Minister to respond. Honorable Minister of Infrastructure.
There are many plans, Madam Speaker, and thank you for the follow-up question from Honorable Kang'ombe. One of the plans to improve connectivity, even in the light of very scarce resources, is what we have embarked on, which is PPP. And a number of roads are being considered. And with respect to the corridor between Luapula and the Northern Province, I think we have discussed the Mwenda-Kasomeno Road, on which we are making steady progress, and hopefully we should be able to conclude that particular one. And part of that is through that. But just for the information of the House, Madam Speaker, this particular project was given out in 2014. But 3 years later, in 2017, the contractor demobilized from site due to non-payment of the advance payment by the government. By the government at the time, 2017, this is when this project stalled. Be that as it may, we as a responsible government are also saying that whether it was abandoned because of lack of prudence in terms of project implementation, we have plans to continue with this, except we have first of all to find funds for that. Is specific about this particular road, but let me just say this, that the Road Development Agency, RDA, on this particular sector is considering to include the first 23 kilometers of the road, that is from Luwingu to Lupososhi, on the improved rural connectivity project supported by the World Bank under Package 8 contract in Northern Province. So that is part of the process that we are considering to ensure that we make the movement of goods and agricultural products a bit easier in that particular region of our country. Thank you, Madam Speaker.